And hey folks, how you doing? Durinde back with you as we continue our Let's Play of Hero U. Now, we did take a test earlier today. We were invited for a game of Puba, but apparently you need about 20 Lyra to play, and we have 1. So that's not going to happen. We can talk to everybody else in the club room though, so let's do that. Let's talk to Cesare. Are you ready to find out what a real game of cards is like? I'm too broke. Ask about Sosie's life. So what's it like being nobility? Do you have a palace for a home or something? My life is my own business. I see no reason to talk with you. Go bother someone else. We do have a pretty good charm skill, so let's try being charming. I'm looking forward to playing Puba with you. I'm sure you have a lot to teach me. I hope you have enough money to play the game. It would be a pity if you were to run out before the game ends. Okay, so he likes charm. Ask about Puba. So Puba is a gambling game. Yes, but the bets are small. I wouldn't want to win all your money with a single hand. I want to win all your money over several hands. It's much more enjoyable that way. Okay. No one will give me a loan, will they? Joel? Talk to Joel. We were hoping you could make it here tonight, Mr. O'Connor. I trust your meeting with Mr. Turk was not too unpleasant. Shall we start the Puba game, Mr. O'Connor? No. We've been looking forward to that game, haven't you? Yes, I shall be interested in playing with you in particular, Mr. O'Connor. It's always more entertaining when new people join the game. Let's be polite. I suspect that you're good at the game, Joel. Moi? It's true that I have played many games of Puba, but I am no means an expert at the game. Ask about Puba. How is Puba played? We shall be more than happy to guide you through the game once we get started. It is a simple matter of looking at your cards and estimating their potential betting value. I'm sure you will catch up in no time. Alright, so we're going to say goodbye. Because, yeah, we're too broke to play Puba. I mean, we could potentially get a little Lyra. If we can book it back to the kitchen. I don't know if we could help out in the kitchen twice. I think we get 10 every time we help out, but I don't know if you can do it twice in a row. I guess we'll find out. So dining hall, open. Also, last time we picked up another 10 demerits, so we're at 20 right now. We hit 100. Apparently we get kicked out. Talk to her. Ask about our day. How are things for you? Good as usual. Ask about working in the kitchen. Alright. I mean, we could try playing with 10 or 11. Say goodbye. Talk. No. Okay. It's getting close to 10 o'clock, though. Maybe? So we have 11. Might try saving the game before we start playing. I get the feeling that I'm making a bunch of missteps in this playthrough as well. But that's fine. Because everything's new. And things get too bad, we can always start again. Or at least start from an earlier save. Alright, so let's save. I'm going to call this gaming. We'll see if we can play some cards. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's start the Puba game. I don't have enough money. Okay, never mind. So you need at least 20. Now, I did get the charm thing again, so I'm going to talk to Esme and see if we can, yeah, kind of scam the system like that. There's a buffet. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going to be playing Puba. I tried, though. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Had to fall to lose it all. So I guess at that point, we're going to go back to our room. We're going to do a little bit of studying. And we will then check out tomorrow, because tomorrow is apparently a full free day. Open the door. Perhaps we can meet some of the people that we haven't talked to before. Let's talk to our bro here. Talk to yo, Lois. What's new? Hey, yo, Lois. Write any new songs? Shrug. Try to cheer him up. Seem kind of down. Maybe if you played a cheerier tune on your pipe, it would make you feel better. Shrug. Say goodnight. Why don't you stop playing so I can get some sleep? Oh man, this guy is like totally bummed out. See, we should have spoke with Sophie, the receptionist, I think earlier in the game. This is one of the missteps that I was talking about. So hopefully nothing bad happens to our roommate. Let's examine our desk. Nothing new there, so study. Again, let's do the lock picking. Tool use increased. Smarts increased. So we get a double benefit by doing that. It's 11 o'clock, so let's go to sleep. Wonder if we take a short nap, if we can make up, like, wake up super early in the morning and sneak around the castle. Feels good to sleep in. Since there's no class, I'll have a nice large breakfast today. Everybody's happy and Turk's not looking over our shoulder. It's nothing like a leisurely breakfast without the rush off to Disbarred Bard's class. Yeah, I'm heading into town today to check on the inn and get away from here, so I better get going. What about you, Thomas? Are you going to hang out in the library? I'll be heading to Caligari today, too. I need different shoes if I'm going to improve my cockroach skills. Some of the other bards and I are going to do some busking today. Maybe we'll make some money. What the shoe, Sean? Are you going to town today, too? Say you're stuck at school. Make up an excuse. Say something snarky about I guess I'll say I'm stuck. It looks like I'm not going to town. Can't leave the school building. Somehow, I don't think the powers that be trust me very much. Try not to miss us too much while we're gone. See you tomorrow, then. Have fun in town, everyone. Alright. So it's 11 o'clock. Man, we really did sleep in. Let's see if we can talk to the paladin then. Haven't seen her in a few days. Moira, welcome back. It's so nice to see that you're well and healthy. Most of the students who come in here are in need of some first aid. She's somehow more Scottish than Irish. Talk to Moira. Ask about Moira's job. You're a paladin. Shouldn't you be out slaying dragons or something more heroic than healing wounds and teaching students? Seems like a waste of your skills. There's more to being a paladin than just killing things. There's also more to being a teacher than lectures and quizzes. My job here is to inspire, to protect, and to help others become the best that they can be. Ask about the other students. So do students often get hurt here? Well, between slices, bruises, and the occasional broken bone from the warriors, the explosion burns from the scientists, and the cuts of the culinary students, this infirmary sees a lot of patients. And that's just from the normal classroom practice. Once they get out of the castle to do field work, I'll be seeing many more combat-related injuries. As a matter of fact, your Disbarred Bard class seems to be best at staying out of trouble and taking care of themselves. I hope that all your visits to the infirmary are social ones. So do I. Flirt with her? No. I'll be going now, but you don't mind me coming around just to talk to you? Come by any day if you want someone to talk to. Come by if you want to take the first aid elective and learn how to heal yourself and others. I'll be here. I would like to learn that. Talk to her. No, I guess I can't take that right now, so I will not. So we do have quite a bit of time. So maybe we'll try exploring the wine cellar as much as we can and earn in some more cash. Welcome, young master, to Gregor's store. Have you come to buy or sell or perhaps chat with Gregor? Gregor, you're an awesome ratty. Talk to Gregor. See how he's doing. How are things with you today? Things are very good for Gregor. The young master is here again. Perhaps he has some nice rats. Shop at the store. We don't have enough for anything. So, let's save it before we go hunting. And head into the cellar. Unless it's locked. Okay. So apparently we can do pretty much whatever we want on Saturday. No wolf today? Okay. So last time we went this way. Oh, we didn't go that way. We went to the door that's up here. And I did want to see if I can open this door. Oil the hinges. Let's see if I can oil the hinges and the latch so it won't be so hard to open and not so noisy. Open the gate. We won't make too much noise. Okay, so we can go this way. Wood slats, half-made barrels. It's probably the cooper's cooperage. A neighbor down the street made barrels for a living. He significantly improved my vocabulary on the subject. No doubt. Hello, Drat. Alright. Miss for him. Again, we'll see if we can explore as much until we get to like half health. Is there anything cool looking? Workbench. Let's take a look. Look at the workbench. Few rusty barrel making tools. Considering all the barrels stashed around here, this must have been a major deal. Take the tools. If I ever had a use for these tools, they're too rusty to use. They're more rust than tool. Unless I wanted to start a rust collection. Okay. Well, we got a whole bunch of drats over here. My defense went up. That's good. Now this might be where we lose a bunch of health. Right, that's 2 down. Planting blow. Okay. I mean, we're almost at half health right now, so I don't know if we'll explore much beyond this room. We should be able to kill off this last guy, though. We might have to go back and see Moira. Sean's awesome dance. So again, we get like 2 or 3 for each dead drat. So let's take a look at the puddle. Look at the puddle. It looks sticky and putrid, and now I have it on my boots. Touch the puddle. Barehanded, sooner kiss a gog. I'm exaggerating. I wouldn't kiss a gog if it came down to a choice between the two. I touch the puddle. Sniff the puddle. Just the gentlest sniff, maybe. That funk is truly memorable. I'll be carrying me with my nose for all time. Taste the puddle. Isn't there a rainbow somewhere that I can taste the instead? Taste the rainbow. Oh, Sean. Makes me sad that there's a flavor like this anywhere in the world. Can't believe he did that. Look at the wine bottles. They were new at one time, but they're caked with dust. Take a bottle. Again, we can throw these at the drats. Take a look at this crate. Glass bottles. Examine the bottles. This one is empty. They're all empty. Okay, pretty lightweight. And again, we have one as a throwing weapon. We have a kiln here. Look at the kiln. Looks like this is the sort of oven used to heat glass and make bottles. Judging from the size of it, this thing could have warmed the entire castle. Light the kiln. If I bust up some crates, I could probably have enough wood. I could get a torch to light it, and I could melt glass. Then I could probably die from smoke because the chimney is blocked with debris. Either that or burn myself in molten glass. It's a good thing I have no reason to do so. Search it. Right, I want to stick my hand into an entire nest of drats and spiders. Spiders. Did I tell you I hate spiders? Wait, is that something glowing inside the kiln? Looks like a magical rim sort. So does the sense of greed overcome my fear of painful demise by spider venom? Who wants to live forever? Let's see what it is. Say starring. What's this ring doing in the oven? Did someone want to destroy it because of it is unspeakably evil? It doesn't look particularly evil. It looks rather pretty. Doesn't look particularly melted either. It's tougher than it looks. Or was it thrown into the kiln after the fire went out? Well, it's mine now. Okay. Can we put the ring on? Equipment. Well, we have it on. See if anybody notices it. Box stack. Okay, so there's nothing really else around here, and we are hurting for health. So we won't be sticking around the basement here for much longer. Maybe we'll head up and see if we can help out with the kitchen to earn a bit more cash. This is all the cash that I could use last night. Stairs are tiring me out. Okay. Rager, I got some tasty drats for you. Shop at the store. So I have 19 right now. I could buy the tie. How much are the pants? 20. Tie is 15. Let's buy the tie. I am new tie wearing. So only need the shirt and the pants. So I have the tie without the shirt. Nice. Very stylish. Can I put it on? Equipment. There we go. Sean's looking dapper. A little dapper will do you. Leave the room. Well, let's go talk to Moira, see if she can heal us up anyway. Open the door. You're seriously wounded. Let me help you. Heal plus 15. There, I've done what I could for now. You should take it easy for a few days to recover. Nah. I'm a tough boy. But I will see if I can help out with the cooking. Maybe there's something special going on since it's the weekend. Haven't looked at this painting yet. Let's take a look. Is it a blimp? Look at the painting. The plaque says this is Michael Finn. He's quoted as saying, "It's not easy hitchhiking across the savannah, but an adventurer must go where the work is." Behind the painting. There's nothing unusual about the wall behind the painting, but there is a tag on the back that says, "From the Tommy Kincaid collection." I knew a Tommy Kincaid once. He'd start all these jobs and never finish a single one. Someone else always put the final touches on it. Okay. I'm not sure if that's a reference to something. I do know a lot of references. I don't know them all, though. Talk to her. Ask about her day. Ask about work in the kitchen. Come back after supper. Okay. Too early in the day yet. Oh, we can go maybe to the library or talk to the receptionist. I guess it's a day for practicing up our skills. Hall of Heroes. Let's talk to the receptionist again. I don't know, maybe we can do something about our sad roommate. But I get the feeling that the time has passed for that. I kinda had the impression that, okay, he wasn't going to talk to her, so I had time to find her. Okay. So apparently there's no reception on Saturdays. Can we do anything about Ghost Dog? Is Thomas here today? So I want to look at this big book. Look at the book. Yikes, this book is massive and it is handwritten. The pages are yellowed and it's hard to make out the writing. It's not something I'd want to read in bed. I'd be squashed by it. Ask about the book. I wonder what makes that book special. That book is the rise and fall of the Knights Lumiere and the founding of Castle Lumiere. You are not expected to read the entire book. However, it will regularly be turned to a significant page in the text if you care to keep up with history lessons. Read the book then. This book talks about the invasion by creatures of chaos from a rift between worlds. Never heard of this before. Must have happened a long time ago. The seeress Velena had a vision that the Dark Ones, Gorgoloth and Gog-Soloth, would invade our world from the realm of chaos. She called for heroes to help drive them back. Only 3 answered the call: the wizard Motori, the knight-errant Sir Hans, and paladin Jameis with his magical steed Wim. Velena prophesied that each Dark One would create a rift, a chaos gate, to bring the worlds of the living, the dead, and the demonic. From the first gate, Gorgoloth would emerge to flood Albion with demons, death, and despair. She even as she spoke, the ground shook, the skies darkened, and the first wave of demonic invasion poured upon the land of Albion. Wait, what happened next? I can't seem to turn the page. The page will turn when it's ready to turn. Well, for everything, turn, 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 there is a reason. Turn, turn, turn. Alright, goes dog. Can a painting talk, or bark, or whine? Talk to Leo. Sorry, Leo, I know you're a good boy. I'll try to make him feel better some way. Okay, so there's nothing I can do. We can read, though. Tool use and disbarred bards. Examine the bookshelf. Disbarred bards. I guess no one wants to admit there might be rogues here at the school. Study the books. Hide and go sneak. Let's see what we have here. Study until supper time. Well, there's not really much else to do, and I think our sneak skill is kind of low, so... Interesting. Hiding is as important as being quiet to the art of stealth. Okay. Done. So it should be supper time. Getting close. So let's book it back. Get it, because we're in the library. And yeah, I don't know if we get to meet up with our classmates during supper time, or if they're all still out and about in the city. Guess we're about to find out. Okay. To the cafeteria. Dining hall. Should have read the menu, I suppose. Nobody's around to talk to. Poor Sean, all by himself. Well, we'll go back in, and we will earn some cash. And maybe we'll go drat hunting again after that. 2 times in one day. Talk to her. Work in the kitchen. Let's get started. Kind of wish they had a little bit more art. Better than accounting. We get it. The monkey thing washes dishes. You do good work, Shan-chan. Good job. I think we got a bonus there. Bye-bye. All right, I'm going to end off the episode there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hey, if you liked what you saw, think about liking the video. Think about subscribing to the channel. Do want to mention again that we are into pre-recorded episodes right now. I'm doing a backlog for some vacation that I'm going on. So if you leave like a suggestion or a comment about how I'm playing and I don't address it over the next couple of videos, that's why things should get back to normal in terms of video uploads the first week of August. Again, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.